All right, so here we go. Picking up where we left off. I just was mocking up the lines, mocking up the AC lines, two of them. Got them running right here. I'm probably gonna put the compressor right over there. I'm gonna mount it right here. End up putting holes through the wall right there. And the unit gonna be behind there. So I got them ran through the fender right here, coming out. As you guys can see, I had to, if you can see right there, it's got two holes with grommets. I done painted the little metal, but two holes with grommets right there. Boom. I got them coming through there, lines coming through there. It's gonna connect to the condenser here. I just got the condenser sitting right here. I got my fan on there. I know it don't have the shroud. The shroud that it came with, it wasn't gonna fit in my position, so I had to make another decision to get it this way. It's still gonna work. I already tested it. Everything run fine on that. I got the transmission cooler back there mounted up, and however I got it is how I got it. Boom. I just got a few zip ties on it. It's not going nowhere. It's already sitting in there. Perfect. That's just to hold it in there. If anything touching metal, I wrapped it up just in case so it wouldn't put a hole in anything. Wrapped up a couple screws, and just getting it in. That condenser, how I did it, it's pretty much, it's gonna sit in there nice. It's gonna sit in there with no problem. It's gonna sit in there, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Boom, it's gonna be back. You're gonna have enough space for the, what you call that? For the other radiator. Boom, it's gonna be it. You see all that space, that grommet right there? That's where the radiator go right there. So it's gonna have enough space in between. That airflow won't be a problem. And I'm just still working, man. So y'all just stay tuned. I can't give you a how-to right now, but just stay tuned and I'll hit you back. All right, so we back, YouTube. Dummy of the week is me. I'm gonna just start off like that. Dummy of the week is me. It's time for me to go in. I'm done for the day after that. So I called myself, going, hey man, I'm gonna hook it up to see if it blow air since I connected everything. Called myself connecting stuff. Not everything, but just on the outside. I'm like, let me hook up the fan, see if it blow. So as soon as I plug the fan in, I forgot I tested it a while back. It's just blowing air. Next thing I heard, bah! I look, the damn compressor was on. It was a green light on, and the compressor just shooting oil out. Shooting the oil out. It with the cap on, it just shooting out. Remember, I don't have no line plug though. I'm just tripping. I just want to see if the air was gonna blow. Man, it shot all over this motherfucker. I'm talking about all up through here, back here. Started dripping all down that. They had to wipe it all. They had to clean all that up. So with that being said, man, don't even do nothing till you got it all the way hooked up. I was just trying to see if I had my connections right, dog. But anyway, that was that. So far, I got it. Like I said, I got the condenser and stuff hooked up. Got the lines ran. I got the compressor halfway mounted. All I gotta do is put the bolts at the bottom. I picked it up because when it started running that oil out. But I got everything, all the connections hooked up back here. So I know that they're working. I know that the compressor come on because it did make the turbine noise like woo. So so they let me know it was about to run. But now I gotta order damn oil. So I'm gonna order the oil for this compressor, and I'm gonna get I gotta get refrigerant anyway. So I get them two. And now I'm about to start on the inside. So I gotta drill holes in there, take the dash out, put the, not this one, but I mocked that one, but I'm gonna put that one in there, and we'll be on our way. So we almost there, bro. We about, I say about halfway through. We about 50% because everything got here connected. So 50%, all I gotta do is connect the inside, mount it up, connect it, run the hoses, and yeah, we'll be good. So, just an update. YouTube, we back. To show y'all where we at now. I took the stuff out, took the radio out. Start taking this out. You have to break down your dash. Anybody that got Intellitronics, this is the dash. This is how I look on the inside. Well, I already took the cover off, but this is the last little piece. I gotta take this off. Gotta unplug my wires. Drop the steering column. Take the bolts out. A couple bolts down this way, down there. And then I got one over here, and I got one over here. And I'll be taking this out. Definitely gonna touch this up too. End up fixing this. And just a lot, man. So just wanted to show y'all where I was at right now. I'll cut y'all back on when we get a little further. All right, YouTube, we back. Let me show y'all where we at. I got the dash brought out, and we're gonna get into it. All right, so look at this dash. This dash, I called myself messing with it a long time ago before I got into like little body work. I just seen something. I was trying to kill all the cracks. I ended up putting Bondo and all this other stuff in it, resin, and I ain't never sanded it down. I just threw it up here, just was trying to make it look better than what it was. But anyway, as you can see, we got the dash loose, man. Got all that stuff back there. I'm gonna clean all that up. And you know, we're gonna mock it up, get that AC in here. So let me cut y'all back on, and we're gonna get it straight in a second. All right, YouTube, what's good? As you see, I got a whole rat's nest in here. Whole bunch of wires, man. This is what's all behind your G.D.I.Y dash. We ain't never took apart the G.D.I.Y dash. This was behind it, man. So we got all that behind it. I'm gonna clean this stuff up. I'm gonna clean this up when I get ready to put this dash back in. But for now, I'm gonna try to mark up the AC unit, see where I'm gonna hang it at, see where I'm gonna run my lines at, and go from there. I already know I'm probably gonna end up, like I like this right here. If I'm gonna find a way to try to connect the hoses in here, because I like how this go, where it flow through right here, it flow through over there, at the bottom of your foot, and over there. So worst come to worst, I would have to take the whole thing out. But if I don't, I'm probably gonna just have to cut this part out, boom, boom, from here to there, and fit it up in there. Then I can run the hose through here, or run one hose and let it run through. But I'm thinking about probably drill a hole, run the hose down here, one right there, have one coming out right here, you know what I'm saying? And then have a hose over there, that's 3, and just figure out the last one. Only got 4 ports, so either way it goes, it's gonna be pumping after one. I just feel like if I run a hose through one all the way down or something like that, or at least somewhat in here, down here, you know what I'm saying, down there, 1, have one coming out right here, 2, 1 over there, 3, and I figure out the last one. Either I'm gonna just let it run to the foot, or I don't know, but either way it go, man, we're gonna be pushing power, pushing air. I might put 2 in here. I might run 2, just run 2. 1 here, 1 stop here, 1 stop there. Like I said, 1 over there, and you know, we'll figure it out. But I think it's gonna be dope, man. I don't wanna take this out. If I do, then I'm gonna have to just run regular lines. But I don't wanna take this out. I'm gonna try to use what I got right here. I think I'm gonna take this out. It should be time for this to go. I know it's for, you know, doing what it's supposed to do, but I feel like I should get rid of that. So yeah, I'm gonna cut y'all off. Cut y'all on again. But we getting there, man. This about 70% now. 70%. YouTube. Here we go. As you can see, I trimmed something up right here. Cut this off. I'm gonna take this off and trim it up a little more. Whole side on, and I got it mocked up. It's mocked up. It's just a mock-up, but it's mocked up in here, so it ain't tight or nothing. But I'm gonna have it about like this once I'm gonna have it leveled off. I just drilled the hole in the bracket that was already here. Got a bolt there. I'm gonna fix this like it's gonna be like an L bracket right there, and I got one on the side over here. None of this is tight, so it's a little wobbly, but up here it's tight. So I'm gonna have this right here. It's gonna mocked up, it's gonna be leveled off. I have my lines running. I have 1 running right there, 2 through there, boom. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one yet, but they all probably end up running this way. I'm gonna take this off, and you know, trim it, make it so the hoses can go through there and feed where they need to feed. It's gonna pump air through that way, out of here, and like I say, over there. It's a little one right here. So, yeah, got it mocked up right now. So boom, it's gonna be mocked up right there. Also, I gotta drill holes in the back for the lines. I'm gonna drill a couple holes back there for the lines, put some grommets in them. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be that, but you know, we're gonna close this off. This is gonna be the end of part 2. Stay tuned for part 3, man. Part 3, we're gonna have the AC. We're gonna have the AC done. Not the dash, not none of this other stuff, but just the AC gonna be done. Alright, so yeah, YouTube, stay tuned, man. Like I said, stay tuned for part 3. And yeah, next one, it should be running. AC should be running, so sometimes them shops get bagged up, you gotta do it yourself. It's your boy, Mr. G.D.I.Y, and we out, man. Get that camera out of my face. Yeah.